Hi and welcome to the 8th episode of my critical Let's Play of Half-Life. Where am I up to? We launched the spaceship, we crashed another train, killed some big fish and got a crossbow, and now I have no idea what we're doing because I have no memory of this part of the game. I'm sure when I see the next room I'll be like, oh yeah, that room, but I currently, you know, I've done the beginning of this game so many times, but it's been years since I've gotten this far into it. Which makes this an interesting time to talk about something I've been thinking about since the last video, which is, Cameron Kunzelman made a video about gamer memory and how we kind of romanticize old games. And we think that in terms of these videos where I haven't really talked about what it's like to play it as a contemporary game. I've really only talked about it in relation to my memories of it, nostalgia and things that used to scare me and stuff like that.
Freeman, right?
Oh,
I've got a message for you. Make sure you don't...
Make sure you don't what? Oh, he got sniped. So I haven't really talked about what is it like playing Half-Life in 2015. And I think the reason I haven't really talked about this is because I haven't thought to talk about it. And I haven't thought to talk about it because really it doesn't play like an old game at all. It still feels really quite fresh and fluid in a way a lot of old games don't. Like there's this nice small HUD. It's not big and chunky. It's just, it's fast and moving. It's, it clearly feels like an old game, like having 10 weapons and whatnot. But especially the quick save function, I think that whole like not having to redo stacks of a game every time you die makes it feel really fresh and new, and has a rhythm that old games often fail to have. A rhythm that wasn't necessary when you only owned one game every 6 months and you just played that game to death. But as an adult, you kind of want to be able to just move through it faster. So what I'm saying is it feels very contemporary, which both points towards how influential Half-Life was, but also, well, no, just that. It points to how influential it was, that it still feels fresh, because all the new games pretty much built off it. So that's not really about what it is like as a modern game so much as justifying why I haven't talked about it, but whatever. Anyway, so what's going to happen here? I like all these footsteps, like really fast sounding footsteps. Suddenly we have some new kind of human enemies shooting us. Very different from the Marines. Firstly, they seem to be women, which is surprising for this game. And very fast, pistols, cartwheeling everywhere. Kind of cliche, like Bond villains almost. Definitely remember them being a challenge when I was younger and, didn't have the kind of mouse flexibility I have nowadays. I think I just hit in that room and waited for them all to come get me. And those really fast footsteps are kind of like really unnerving. Oh, I think I know what part I'm up to. Whoops. So it sounds like we're going to get access to the server soon. Also, interestingly, we can see the sky here, and it's daytime again. So, it's the day after everything went to crap. Yeah, so here's like a weird point of a game. I feel like a lot of games did it back then, and they still do, but I don't know, I don't really like it.
I Nice hit. Alright, we got him.
So it's for one break in the whole game from like spatially.
This Freeman guy. Topside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Yeah, so it's for one point of a game where like now I don't know where I am in relation to where I was, but every point before this, I knew where I was. Some kind of classic trash compactor moment. A little bit corny. So yeah, I don't know where I am now in relation to where I was before this, which is weird, considering how the game deals with spatiality before this. It's a really weird disconnect, and I don't think it's one that I particularly like. It's just a weird thing to do. And then, of course, you have to like give you all your weapons back. And any game where you lose all your weapons and then have to get them again, it's never organic. It's just like, oh yeah, there's a crowbar. It just happens to be there. It's just something Alien Isolation did really badly as well. There's a point of a game where you lose your weapons, but then like you just find them again. You don't get your weapons back. You just happen to find another pistol and shotgun and flamethrower. It's just really weird. Anyway, so some grunts grabbed us, angry at me for killing all their friends, so I decided just to kill me rather than take me in for questioning, and that didn't go so well for them. So now we're somewhere very unlike anywhere we've been. Just kind of out in the wilderness now. It's strange being outside. But we still have aliens. So you just no longer know where you are in relation to where you were. I think that really detracts from your relationship with the space. Oh dear. Kind of glitched out by standing on a light. Oh, come back. So at least this is a semi-organic way for you to get a pistol. Oh wait, how do I get that? That's not good. Oh, this is going to be terrible. I should have moved under when it was eating the dude. I just gotta close my eyes and chop it, I guess. Great, okay. I wasn't expecting to actually pick up a pistol. It's kind of an interesting moment. I don't remember that being like that. I probably used to cheat. I probably used to just like type in a cheat to get a shotgun at that point or something. It's a very different kind of environment to the labs of that. This is like very industrial. Well, I guess we got the behind the scenes industrial, but this feels like we're in an industrial. This place is all industrial now, and very old and rusty. I think I remember. So we can't go this way. So we can't get into that room from here. I think what we do... No? Alright, I don't actually remember them. Alright, maybe I gotta go back further. Sorry for all the running in circles. Right, maybe this is it. This totally looks like something you want to do. Stand on chunks of radioactive crap to climb to a pipe of radioactive crap. So we got more weird, kind of old-fashioned platforming going on. But again, it feels like, you know, it looked like an environment that serves a purpose other than me jumping on stuff. And I just happen to do jumping on stuff in it, which is nice. Which is very Half-Life, that kind of, you know, doing old-fashioned platforming in an environment that's clearly, oh no, you know, exists for something other than that platforming. What's in this doorway? Oh, I know, I think that's the next room I have to platform through. So right, this is annoying. So if you fall, you have to go all the way back and do the whole thing again. That's interesting compared to like what I was saying just before about for quick save allowing just to redo things over and over. And I guess you could quick load here as well. It just seems like some weird old-fashioned design.
Toxin levels detected.
Like this kind of having to go back and do the previous puzzle again doesn't feel like in line with kind of general Half-Lifeness. Right, so I can't go straight that way because those two aren't happening at different times. Maybe you have to go that way. Let's try this way. Yeah, that worked. Nice. So the platform up there allows you to kind of see all the different bits that you're going to have to maneuver.
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected.
convenient all these vents have the top cut out of them, so that you can actually get into them without nuking yourself. So not sure what purpose it serves apart from being an asset place in a video game. It's kind of random body parts coming out of the vents. Not sure why. Guess I go this way. Can't surface.
Power 65%.
Very noisy area as well. There's lots of noise happening.
Power 80%.
So I want the middle conveyor to go that way. Yeah. That'd be awkward otherwise. I would end up not being able to get through. Oh shit. Nice. All right, a little bit quieter. Good. So I wonder what Gordon's thinking right now. Like, why are you doing this? Why are there body parts coming out of everywhere? I guess if they wanted to get rid of my body, like they took me pretty far away. Oh god, that's so disgusting. I guess they took me pretty far away from, you know, the beaten track to dispose of my body, which makes sense. And it also makes the infestation of aliens seem more severe, that even here in this kind of desolate, rusty area, you know, there's barnacles and head crabs, like it's pretty well embedded. The conveyor belt is also very it's very valve, like with trains and with portals, kind of production lines and stuff. God, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. It's back where I started. Oh,
Major fracture detected.
yeah, I probably shouldn't continue there. I have an idea. There's a trip mine there. I'm probably not meant to go there. Which means it's probably the right way to go. Platforming so weird. Like, I guess it is one thing that feels out of place now as a modern game is all this fiddly jumping around. You don't see that in modern day shooters so much.
Fracture detected.
I do like the way though how Gordon gets pretty badly hurt doing this, and most of it's pretty unavoidable. I don't know, like it feels like a kind of John McClane kind of rolling around, being pretty badly hurt kind of thing. But somehow getting through it despite that. Questionable ethics. Alright, so that was a whole chapter, I guess. Just that part. Oh god. Well. What? Who's still alive? Oh. So it's like we've come in the back way to an actual lab, it seems. And I have very little ammo on me. Ah, yes. So we can hear a new alien sound. So we've got the alien grunts. So yeah, so I feel like that's most of the enemies now. Probably don't want to press this big red button. So yeah, these things are called alien grunts, and they're a pain. And I guess that's another old shooter kind of thing. They're like, oh fuck. The constant addition of new enemies. So they have these hornet guns which seek you out. Right, I remember. So you can Great, so you've got an alien grunt, you've got human grunts. Very few weapons, but you do have a room that zaps stuff, which is useful.
Hey, it's no good up there. It's all sealed off. The only way out would be to find someone with scanner access who can open the front door. I'm pretty sure there's a few scientists hiding somewhere in the labs. Maybe with both of us looking, we can track them down and get them to let us out.
How did a Marine get past you without killing you, dude? No. Alright, let's find a scientist.
Yeah, let's go.
So I don't know where I am. Like, this might be the Lambda complex. I don't know. that's probably a bad idea.
Ammunition depleted.
I was about to just say how great he did, but alas. So I think that's the door we want to open to get out of this building. There's a crossbow in there, which would obviously be nice. Oh, and there's so many weird weapons in this game I forget about. Yeah, come on. I guess that flying one decided to stay there. So no reason why there's, I guess the crossbows with the security guard, I guess that's a reason. So here's a thing, little alien guinea pigs with sharp teeth that I guess I throw them at people. Yeah, weird. You start getting some really weird weapons, which I guess maybe mostly added for multiplayer, or just maybe it's just a time of games where it's just like, hey, we made this thing, let's throw it in at some point. So a few different paths, like you kind of feel like you're in an actual complex now. All right, this one just links back. So again, to give you that, right, this is where you are in relation to where you were kind of thing. So I'm trying to find a scientist to open the door. Doesn't seem to be going so well. I think I know what happens here. It's probably not where I wanted to put that. Is there a button up here? Maybe I was meant to blow up those lasers. Yep. Yeah, not so much. Let's try that again. Oh, what? Why are you coming up? I like the unseen battles. I like when you don't see what happens. No, they're all still alive. That's not going to go well. So they have a lot of health, these guys. It's a problem. I'm not sure why they didn't pop up the first time, but did the second time. I'm not sure what was going on there. Where'd he go? I guess he saw an alien.
Loss detected.
This is not going so well at the moment. Keeps disappearing. Why even is that there? No idea what that guy was doing. Oh, that could have been bad. It's a nice clever trick, putting the trip mine behind all the boxes so you just kind of chop your way into it. I like it. A bit jerky, but...
Lacerations.
So it looks like we're in an area of the lab where, you know, they're actually just holding aliens. You know, like the alien grunts or head crabs. Like, maybe aliens aren't entirely new to these people. Just gonna get some armor. So, you know, that's kind of been a theme that's been building throughout the game. The suggestion that, you know, it might not be that unprecedented that the aliens broke through because of your experiment. That maybe, beyond your knowledge, both as Gordon and the player, you know, other scientists in other parts of the labs have already been doing stuff with the aliens. Jesus, it's a lot of bull chickens. That was all me, dude.
Power 65%. Power 80%.
Some more weird puzzles here. After you kill everyone, of course. So there's a new type of ammo for a gun we don't have yet. So you got these lasers. I'm not sure what you do with them. Another laser. So we're all coming to this middle area.
Some kind of weapon?
Put that down. It's a prototype.
Using it.
It's much too unpredictable. Don't let it overcharge.
What do you mean, overcharge?
So it's a comical moment. So those explosive boxes that I couldn't blow up that were actually indestructible. And if I'd walked up here while I was listening to that talking, I probably would have died when the security guard shot through the wall with a laser gun. Just laser gun. So we've got a prototype laser gun to use, which from what we got here, and the secondary function is the ability to charge it up, shoot through walls and stuff. But obviously if you overcharge it, you kill yourself. So we're kind of juvenile moment to kind of teach you about a gun by killing people. And then some music because you got a gun, I guess. So all the lasers are on, which means I guess I can do this. So not very helpful. But I guess this does this thing that lots of video games do where like the warning signs telling you what not to do is often the hint of what to do. So here you've got this kind of like big drop and no clear way to get down. But like that, you know, what you're meant to do is go over here and climb over a pipe.
Major fracture detected.
Probably should have saved before I tried.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
But you climb over a pipe and then you drop down onto the box. It's just a subtle thing I like, which I didn't do very well. But let's see if I don't die.
A scientist. Thank God. Get us out of here before those military drones figure out where we're hiding. We all have Reginald's scanner access. Escort us to the lobby, and we can get out of the lab.
We'll have to shut down the circuit first. Peters switched it on, but I'm afraid he never made it back.
So I need to get at least one of these dudes to the scanner now. So why does this exist? Why are there like spinning blades in a room? Nope. Alright, not like that. I guess it's like they do alien autopsies here, but it just looks a bit silly. I guess I need to get that out of the way if it was scientist pathfinding. It's going to be annoying.
Oh, let me take care of that wound for you.
Ah.
You look terrible. Hold still. This won't hurt a bit.
Thanks, dude.
Have I been
forgot I
that
did
much
that.
of a burden? Yes, let's go.
Yes.
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Man, so escort missions always used to be terrible. They still are pretty terrible, but actually trying to get people to actually follow you is never fun.
This is as far as I go.
See, because they just get stuck and decide they're not going to follow you anymore.
Brains and your brawn will make it excellent.
I'll leave the third one, because if he gets stuck, if these two die, I can always come back and get him. So I guess, oh, where did he go? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just go. This is kind of why escort missions have, you know, became taboo for a while, because AI was always terrible at actually figuring out where to go. if they'd get themselves... How did you do that? I guess there was a faster way to go. Oh, of course it was. Anyway, that's kind of funny. But yeah, but of course more recent games have made escorting less terrible by realizing they don't need... Sure, whatever, dude. You know, by realizing they don't need to make the AI person actually able to die, that protecting them is often more frustrating than fun.
Well, I'll let you out, but I'm warning you, it's hell out there. It's completely under military control. You'll have to sneak and fight your way from one end to the other, and I don't expect you'll meet many of our peers along the way. But if you do survive and somehow make it across the base, you'll end up at the Lambda complex, where the rest of the science team has taken shelter. I wouldn't venture there myself, but I will let them know that you are coming.
Thanks, dude. So he's like, we got to get out of here. Then you get here and he's like, yeah, I'm not going out there. I'm staying here. Which makes no sense. But yeah, so in like Last of Us and that, where like Ellie can't get killed, you know, it just makes you still got the companionship and you can do the things that is, yeah, you can do with multiple people, but without the annoying them getting killed just because the AI isn't great. Anyway, so I'm going to leave that there, and we will continue this in the next episode where we will go out on the surface, which will be fun. Part I really remember. All right, see ya.